Key to keeping your quality under control as you scale and grow your cleaning business are the processes and procedures that you implement to hold people accountable to their jobs. You have to inspect what you expect, and that means you also need to give your employees the rule book. They need to know what it is that they're being graded on, and you need to have a grading system already in place. So your process and procedure is what's going to hold your quality while you scale and grow your business. I know that you want to be there, you want to do a good job. A lot of us who are serious about this business, we don't want to half-ass our cleans. Well, and some of us, that's what our business is built on, is the quality of our work. Some of us get repeat business because our work is the best. I just got off a consultation, which is why this is fresh on my mind. I just got off a consultation with a young entrepreneur who's starting his business, doing really well. I think, probably 5 figures a month, 50, 60 grand a month, something like that. Is having trouble as he starts to scale his business. At that type of revenue, it's time to start scaling. And he's having trouble keeping up with the quality control and managing the employees, and making sure that the cleaning is still getting done to the standard that he expects. I think that's something that we all struggle with if you don't know exactly what to do. And so that's what I want to talk about today, is managing that quality control and being able to scale and still not have your quality suffer and have you losing clients because of it.
Look, this for all my boss days. Go do your boss days. Loving how you boss, babe. This for all my dreamers and my doers and all the entrepreneurs. Just believe in what you're doing and pursuing them. This for all my boss days. Go do your boss days.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy DJ The Boss, and I am back with another video. Finally, just a regular YouTube video where I can just kick it with you guys on my talking head style like I usually do. Definitely got some more vlog stuff coming up for you guys too, so you guys get to see more in the day in the life stuff for me as well. I know those videos do really well, and you guys like to see me running around and doing the work stuff, so I got a lot of that stuff coming up. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed the holiday and the break. Hope you guys got to spend a lot of time with your family and your loved ones. I know most of us, we start these businesses to create some type of time freedom or freedom from our job, or not be working for someone else, and to provide better lives for our family, or to be more present with our family. So let's not lose sight of that in this hustle that we call this grind that we call entrepreneurship. I know a lot of us kind of also pride ourselves on our work and being willing to go the extra mile and do the extra amount of work. And sometimes that means sacrificing days off and sacrificing holidays. But don't forget why you started this business in the first place. If one of those things was to spend more time with your family, then spend more time with your family. This is the perfect time period to do things like that. So if you didn't get to over the holiday break, if it's still going for you, go ahead and take some time and spend some concentrated quality time with the family. Appreciate you guys for being here. I own a commercial cleaning company out here in Seattle, Washington, by the name of Gico Commercial Cleaning. I've been running my business for about 8 years, if you guys don't know who I am. It's been going decently well. I've documented my entire process, so if you want to see what it looked like in the very beginning before I had all this office and media equipment and employees and whatnot, you can follow my journey from day one all the way up until now. And I think that's what sets me apart from a lot of the other cleaning business YouTube channels. I think we are the realest cleaning business community on the internet because we were built in just because we were built that way. So go ahead, like this video. It really helps the channel get spread to more people, and subscribe to the channel. One of the best things you could be doing for your business is to be on a continuous learning journey, and that means subscribing to channels like this and any of the other channels that are talking about things that you want to do by people who have done exactly what you're trying to do. So if you want to start a commercial cleaning business, which is what I do, then this is a great place for you to be subscribed to. It doesn't cost you any money, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers, so help us hit that goal. We're almost there. Be a part of the community, hit the subscribe button, and like this video to help your boy out. I don't know, I put out a poll to see what kind of content you guys wanted to see most when I came back, and the results were varied. Some of you guys were wanted more live streams. Some of you guys wanted the talking head videos like this, and some of you guys decided that you didn't want to see me come back at all, and that's totally fine. Fuck you very much. I'm not going anywhere, so the haters are just gonna have to be mad. So this consultation that I was on earlier today, the main theme of the consultation was managing the quality control and managing those headaches that come with scheduling employees and people calling out, and the work not being done to a standard, or getting complaints over certain things. And this is an easy one for me to address for the masses for the most part, because it just shows that you've done the hustling, you're a hustler, you've done the business building, you have the you have the gall to go and do what it takes to build a business, and that's great because a lot of people don't have that. They try to do all the other stuff first. That's just not building a business. Everyone tries to avoid actually going out and asking for a business and asking for the sale. If you're in this position, that means you don't have that problem, so that's a great thing. In terms of quality control, it probably means you don't have your systems in place. Process and procedure is what's going to run your business while you're not there. So everyone's wondering, how do I run this remote cleaning business? How do I run this, from anywhere in the world and whatnot? That takes process and procedure, and that means a list of activities that are written down and spelled out for people at every position in your company, whether that's a supervisor, or whether that's a cleaner, or whether that's a bookkeeper. Each of these jobs need to be stupid proof, and that process that they follow for each of the tasks that they need to do in the job or within your company, that comes from you. You create that, or you work with somebody to create that, but it's your responsibility to make sure that those processes exist. Until you have those processes written down, you don't actually even have a business. No matter how many people you hire, no matter how many jobs you do, or how many hundreds of thousands of dollars you've done, you don't have a business yet. The business are the processes and procedures that get the task done so that they can happen without you. Anyone should be able to come in your business, go through your training manual or your company document that has what people are supposed to do, what the expectations are. That should be front and center for them, and they should be able to go through that and get the job done at least to a 70% satisfaction of what what your standard is. Yeah, and at the end of the day, that's all you can really hope for. It's your business. Nobody cares about your business any more than you do. So if you want someone to care about your business as much as you do, you're probably going to have to make them a partner. So since that's not an option for most of us, then you need to make it super proof. Don't expect them to go the extra mile. Make it a part of their job if that's what the requirement is, or if that's the standard that you set, and hopefully you're pricing accordingly. But there's no way around building these processes and procedures. It is time consuming, but it's something that you do once, and then you improve it over the life of your business. It may seem daunting, and I know, trust me, I've spent years just to start the process of creating very simple systems in my business. But to give you a little bit of a head start, it's always a blend of technology and people. Quality control specifically, an app or some type of software that organizes your employees for you, like a cleaning boss, that have features specifically designed for holding cleaners and people in the cleaning industry, or remote workers in general, accountable for the tasks that they have to do. Starting with checklists, so that in each area of a location, people know exactly what the tasks are that they're expected to do. Hopefully in your training somewhere, you're going over with the expectation of what clean is, or what how you've trained them. But if they know this task needs to get done, this task needs to get done, this task needs to get done, and they have to check through those things, there's no way that they can argue whether or not they've checked them off, because it's recorded. Did you check these things off, indicating that you did these particular items? And if those things end up being complained about, or end up being found out that they were not actually done, then you have a different problem that you get to actually address to solve the problem, being that your employee may not be being honest, in which case you can add another layer of accountability in your process. So within Cleaning Boss, again, we have before and after pictures. So if quality control is an issue, or if there's something being missed, or a specific area in a location that's being missed, you can hold your employees accountable by requiring them to take before and after pictures and upload them to the app in that section for that location. That way you have a way to hold them accountable, because you can see how it looked before they got there, and how it was after they got there, the time they started, the time they finished, etc., etc. Or your supervisors, once you have someone in that position, and you'll do the same thing for a supervisor, letting them know exactly what they need to do step by step for each of the tasks that they have as well. Those are processes and procedure. It doesn't stop at any aspect of the business. Every aspect of the business, every activity that needs to be done in the business needs to be part of some process and procedure, and those things need to be spelled out for the people that work for you. As you're going about building your business, as you're going about scaling in the beginning, it's a really good idea to write down the things that you are doing. Take note of the steps that you are taking to complete these tasks. This may not be exactly how you're going to instruct someone else to do it, but if you know that these are the tasks that you are repeatedly doing over and over again, this is where you get to save time, and you get to create a system or create a process for how these things get done, so that you can improve upon these things in the future. So say you bid an account for a certain amount of hours because you decide that you have to push vacuum it for an hour. You get the account, everything's working great, you're profitable, and then you realize that, hey, you might be able to cut the time down that employees are taking to clean by switching to a backpack vacuum instead of the push vacuum. Now you get to change that process, that procedure in their checklist or in their supply list on how they approach cleaning this job, and now you get to make more money because you're more profitable, because the job takes less time and you have less hours to pay out, but you're still billing your client for the same amount of hours or the same price for whatever job that you're completing. But that's how you improve upon those processes and procedures to help grow your company and scale as you grow. You're not really looking to be that hands-on. At some point you're going to have to let go of your attachment to it, because no one is going to do it 100% to the way that you want it done. You can only expect people to do exactly what you tell them to do. And if you have a way to hold them accountable to that, which would be your written down process and procedure and expectations of the way you do things inside of your business, then you're not going to have any leg to stand on when it comes to holding someone accountable. Or no one in your company can be held accountable because you didn't teach anybody, you didn't train anybody, you didn't put the steps in front of people so that they could know. So I really hope this helps you guys. I hope this helps you guys scale. I hope this helps you guys hang on to the quality for your cleaning and for your clients, and that way you can continue to get great 5-star reviews and get referrals and continue to grow your business. So I hope tons of success for all of you in 2025 and beyond. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. The best thing you can be doing for your business is to subscribe to channels like this, run by people who do exactly what you're trying to do. I have a lead generation template down in the description, and it'll really help you understand how you can start to generate leads for yourself and come up with a customer acquisition cost after you close a couple of deals, and that way you can start to experience what it's like to buy money and what it's like to buy clients at whatever rate that your budget can allow. So take a look at that. We have tons of other resources in the comments. Also a free proposal template, so if you're struggling with how to present your offer to your clients, I have a way that makes it look really pretty and really professional, and also kind of walks you through the things that you need to be going over after a walkthrough or in your proposal with your client. So I think it's just the new way that we're doing big jobs these days. And so I've been doing this for a couple of years, but I think I'm seeing more and more people start to do proposals in this way. But I have a free template for you to use, so go ahead, check it out. Change my company name to your company name, and change my colors and pictures to your stuff, and it's there for you to use. Of course, you could always book a consultation with me if you need help personally. If you want to do one-on-one talks, then I'm here for that. Go ahead and hit the link in the description and schedule a time that works for you. Yeah, check out Cleaning Boss. Cleaning Boss is one of the best tools, I think, for accountability, because it is designed specifically for our industry. Timekeeping, scheduling, geofencing, checklists, before and after pictures. It's a crazy location and employee management tool. So everything you need for the operations of your business. Go ahead and check it out at mycleaningboss.com. And we just integrated with Quickbooks. So if you're looking for a way to manage your money, your business's money, we have that covered as well. So if you use Quickbooks already, take a look at Cleaning Boss and see how the integration works. As your employees clock in and out, at the end of the pay period, you can export that data straight to Quickbooks and run your payroll, at just a touch of a button. So super easy. Check it out. We're doing a lot of work here. I really appreciate you guys rocking with me for so long. It has been a amazing run here on YouTube, and I hope we can keep it going. I really appreciate you guys' support, man. Love y'all. Keep that boss mentality. Peace.